Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 20. Where are we at? 6? No. 27. Of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, the grinding continued for one of our newest additions to the team, Shelly, our Happiny. And we're here in, I forget what it's called again, the Departed Tower, the Lost Tower, something like that. I've got a message. What is this? Never mind. Anyway, but we're almost at the proper level that we need to be to get another Pokemon added to our team. So let's just jump into our team recap right now. We've got Shelly, our level 28 Happiny, holding onto the oval stone we picked up in here because it's egg-shaped. She's egg-shaped. I thought she might like it. And she had the cleanse tag, but we don't really need that for the time being. She is a docile Pokemon. The ability of Serene Grace is very useful with Pound, Charm, Copycat, and Sweet Kiss for the moveset. Next is Sol, who is okay, technically disobedient, but he does occasionally pull through. He is our traded Pokemon from our friend Vibrant. He's a Sneasel, of course, as you can see. The nature is naive, and he has Keen Eye, preventing loss of accuracy for the ability. Moves are Cut, Faint Attack, Icy Wind, and Rock Smash. And I'm going to say within this episode, Gary, our level 29 Gyarados, will be on the team as an active member. Just going to get Shelly up to that level. Naive Nature as well. Intimidate is the ability. And we have Double Edge, Waterfall, Earthquake, and Rain Dance. And we also got Shelbert. We also got Pikachu. Still, just hanging out with us along for the ride. Okay, so let us move on. We're almost done here with the tower. Now, admittedly, I'm doing some bulk recording today. I did say in the last episode I'm going out to buy some healthy things. But I'm not just there yet. I'm waiting actually for a bus. I need to shake off my sorrow. Please battle with me. Okay. I don't know how that's going to shake off your sorrow. Because we're about to lose again. Rebecca. I've never seen a name spelled Rebecca like that before. So we have us a Bonsly. I hate fighting Bonsly. We don't have anything really good against you. We're going to Sweet Kiss first of all. Good. I was going to say, I got to get PP back, and I realized I got Leopard berries. I've been harvesting so many berries. Alright. Hit yourself, please. I mean, after that, there's not much we can do to you, though. I guess I'm just going to go with a Charm, because if you go for the low kick, at least this will reduce the damage, and I can Copycat that back at you. I don't think you're that heavy. But even if I get to switch into Sol... You just mimicked my Charm? How dare you? Get confused again. But if you can't speak, if you go for low kick, at least the Charm is going to make it less painful if you're going to switch Sol in. What you gonna do? Yeah, there you go. Now, of course, you have Charm View, so you're doing less to yourself, though. It's kind of a bad thing. But for safety's sake, we got to get your attack stat down low. So yeah, currently waiting for a bus, and then I'm hitting the uptown area to try to catch some Fire-type Pokemon for Pokemon Go. That's a bad time to use Flail. Still did 3 damage, though. Let's just see what Pound can do. Check this out. Yeah. And I still got to send out the package to Unknown Spike for the previous resurrection of Sol. And I got to buy myself some healthy food options to replace all the junk food I've been eating. So, admittedly, I was talking about how, the unhealthy stuff does cost less usually. Healthier stuff does cost more. Always around winter time, the winter season, money gets a little bit tighter for me, so that's why I kind of had to go with what was affordable. But once we get around this time of the year, I start getting a little bit more leeway with the finances, and I mean, that's at least not resistant, so we can Copycat that. But now I should be good to start getting the healthier things. I was asking you last time what kind of healthy things you guys like to eat. Another thing I like is celery is good. Carrots are good. I like those as far as vegetables go. Haven't really gone too far out of those as far as fruits and veggies go. But yeah, grapes, apples, oranges are good. I never really had a taste for bananas. I don't know why. When I was a kid, my mother, I remember she one time offered me a banana. She goes, do you want to have a banana? And I was like, oh, they're gross. She's like, no, they're not. I said, they're gross. I'm not a monkey. I don't like bananas. And I guess that was a really funny thing for a kid about, say, 3 or 4 years old, or maybe 17, to say, I'm not a monkey. But, I mean, it's true. As far as I know, I'm not. I mean, technically, no, I'm not. But I guess we're somewhat similar to the simians, to the primates, or something like that. We are just, fully evolved primates, basically. Oh, now you're gonna low kick me. No damage whatsoever, except for a little bit. Copycat that. Kick the thing off my screen. We don't want a Bonsly. Go away. I gotta heal up after this. Thank you, Bonsly. Can you at least gain us a level? Not even likely. We are, what, 9 levels above you. But you'll get us close, I'm hoping. 276. It's not bad, I guess. My sorrow has deepened. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Like, why would you... I don't know. I'm sad. I'm going to fight someone who's stronger than me. I won't ever forget the time I spent with my Pokemon. Not even for a moment. And you mustn't. You have to remember the past. But, like, don't let the past be your future. You know? Present yourself with other options, I guess. Alright, let's go with another double battle. Excuse me. Soul's got to jump in on this one. It makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. My Pokemon's a lively one. Let me show you how much. Let's do this. Okay, Ma and Pa, or Belle and Pa. I always say Ma and Pa. Yeah, it's a daughter and such. Okay, so we got a fire type. Not happy about that. We got to try to take that thing down immediately. Water type's not so much of a problem. I don't think Shelly is quick enough to outspeed. We're going to go for a 2 PP remaining Sweet Kiss on Ponyta. We're going to try a Feint Attack on Ponyta as well. I think the Ponyta's gone anyway. Gone, done, whichever. All 4 of the above. Yes, so we get the Sweet Kiss off on the Weasel, but I'm sure it's going to be faster regardless. Another 309. Oh, we're so close. I know it. She's going to level up in this fight, though. Pursuit gets a Dark type. Huh? Oh, critical hit. That's what you were going for. Still did, like, nothing, though. Alright. Have a kiss, buddy. A nice chocolate kiss. A nice sweetheart. A nice... I gotta stop talking about chocolate. I gotta think healthy. Alright, let us pound attack. And let's go for another feint attack. Soul, man, you are doing awesome so far. You're only 2 attacks into the episode, but you've obeyed both of them. I appreciate you helping us out here. You know, we're a team, we're a unit. We gotta work together on this one. Level up for Shelly, level 29. Gary can be used again. Yes! I'm excited for that. Soul levels up too, level 33. Hope we're not getting too over-leveled for the upcoming gym. Whew, you've got a lot of giddy up and go in you. Well, aren't you the lively one? I am. I guess. I mean, thanks for saying so. She's evolving! It took forever! Ah! Admittedly, I do realize it takes an oval stone held by a Happiny to evolve up. So, this whole time I've been keeping quiet, being like, I don't remember where I got the oval stone originally. I didn't know where to find it. I didn't want to look it up either. I wanted to wait and see if I came across it. But as soon as I picked it up yesterday for you guys, earlier today for me, I was like, I got so excited inside. I had to hold it back for the presentation of the video. So Shelly evolves into Chansey. Awesome stuff. And I think this gives us an option for something. Hang on 1 second. With the sad loss of Jiggy, we lost strength off of our team. But if I recall correctly, Chansey can learn strength. Yep, we're going to get strength instead of pound. Let's do that. Much more powerful. Maybe not much more, but more powerful. I think it's double the power, 80 power for strength. Okay, so we can start moving boulders again once we get the proper badge for that. Finally! Over a long life, you'll be certain to have some sad farewells, but I reckon there are also some new beginnings. That's what I'm talking about! We had to say farewell to Jiggy, but a new beginning for our strength attack in Shelly. He knows. He's self-aware. Them graves here in Lost Tower, that's what it's called. Right in here, inside my heart. These are the places where my Pokemon remain. It's kind of sad to admit that this happens to the best of us, the be-all, end-all of things, but it is what it is. Just a fact of life. Alright, let's move on. Another double trainer here. This time we can use Gary. I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend. I don't want to look bad again, not if my boyfriend's watching. So, what did you guys do last time? Did you get completely steamrolled by somebody? I mean, it's gonna happen again, no offense. But Murkrow and Misdreavus. Or, do you pronounce it Misdreavus? Because I know the word, I've always said mischievous, but apparently the way it's spelled, it's mischievous. So I guess it's maybe Misdreavus? I don't know. I just call it Misdreavus. Misdreavus, actually could be. Miss Richard Dravis. Something like that. So we can't strength any of these things. Actually, no, we can strength the Murkrow. And Gary, what you got to work with? We got a physical waterfall now in this generation. Let's do that. I am happy we can use another Pokemon. Obedient for the next 2 levels at least. Down you go. And I'm so happy we have Shelly as our Chansey finally. And admittedly, I was wondering Is it a certain level while holding the oval stone? Oh, I was going to say, that's what's interesting about Gen 4. They've changed it so that the standard evolution things are no longer exactly how they work. Like, it said the oval stone was an item to evolve Pokemon. And, this is Waterfall. But it's not a use item. Your Pokemon has to hold it. And only, of course, Happiny evolves with it. But Happiny has to hold it. And I believe it has to level up during the day while holding it to evolve. That's also why I wanted to bulk record this episode today. Because if I waited till tonight, I don't think Shelly would have evolved up. Aw, jeez, man, that's a downer. This makes me feel hollow inside. Oh, so hollow. Hollow back, girl. The Pokemon that brought me and Mike together is buried here. Coming here again brings back all kinds of memories of me and Nat. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. And we've already been up here, so with that, we can finally move on past Solaceon Town, and there's even more trainers to deal with out there. Wait, there's a berry patch that I harvested berries from and didn't replant, so I can do that now too. I've got about 14 minutes remaining in the episode, and I've got about 20 minutes until that bus shows up to take me off to my healthy options. I also have to get back into my routine, as I said last time, of you're a high level. I mean, not high enough for us to gain experience off of, but higher than I was expecting. But my routine, I do a little bit of an exercise workout routine here. Someday, if I can afford it, I would like to get a gym membership. Now, the only problem with that is it takes me away from, being here, doing stuff. Like, I could be recording a video. In between that video and the next one, I could do a bit of an exercise. Then, for the next one, do more exercise, back and forth, so be it. But it's like, if I have to go to a location and use their equipment and stuff like that, that's going to cut into the rest of my daily routine. So, in that sense, I kind of like the idea of just doing the exercises here at home, but I do like the thought that a gym has so many more devices and stations to work with. Alright, let's head back in and heal up, get our PP restored. We got ourselves a Chansey. And admittedly, I was really worried we were going to lose Shelly at some point before getting that evolution. Anyways, so my routine, I usually do like a little bit of sit-ups. Like basically, if you check the Mewtwo episode of Pokemon Go, you see a bit of the stuff that I do in a comical way, of course. I do the actual exercises here. So push-ups, sit-ups, I got chin-ups. There's a chin-up bar I have here in the house. And what else do I do? Probably nothing. I probably don't do as much exercise as I maybe should, but generally I find you don't want to overexert yourself. How did I get over 100 Figgy days? You don't want to overexert yourself. You want to make sure you are well within your limits. So if I haven't exercised for a while, and I haven't exercised for a while, I will admit that, I'll start off with a nice slower routine, go for about maybe 15, 20 reps of different exercises, and I'll just do, 3 sets, I guess? I know there's all this terminology about exercise. I don't know it completely, but hang on, I'm gonna go up here and deal with this guy. As long as there's rope, keep on running. Did I fought you? Oh, you attacked me! You jerk. I wasn't ready for you back then, but I'm ready now. Wall encounter. Shiny? No. That would have been a blue Ponyta had it been shiny, and not so much. So, I've been having trouble running away from these things when we were a Happiny. How about for a Chansey? No threat whatsoever. We can run anywhere we want to. Let's go. I want experience, sir. My Pokemon toughened up from working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. Let's go. Paw. What do you actually call Rancher? Yeah, Rancher Marco. Polo, no. He's got an Apom. That's a normal type. They could probably get low kick because in Pokemon Go, mine has low kick, but is it going to be enough to take on the power of Chansey's strength attack? Go, Shelly. Show him what you got. I'm hoping you hit another level up in today's episode as well. Why are you passing out already? I didn't even hit you that hard. You should be passing out yet. Give it some time. Girafarig, another normal type. Actually, it's also psychic, so if I need, I could probably switch into our dark type. I mean, no. I can actually switch to someone who can obey. But again, I'm giving Soul too much negativity. He obeyed this episode thus far. He has not disobeyed once. And I'm happy for that. Don't confuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I can say, is there anything we can do to sort of weaken its stats? Not quite. I should take a look at what TMs Shelly can learn now that she has evolved, though. Because I don't know what all we have available. Could you imagine if we still had Pound doing half of this damage? That would be painful. So what should I give her? Oh, actually, I should check. I don't think you keep the Oval Stone upon evolution. I think it's like, well, in this generation, they've also introduced things where if a Gligar holds a Razor Fang, I think, and I think you have to trade it, or is it level up? I can't remember. But if you have a Gligar hold this Razor Fang and level up or trade or something like that, it becomes a Gliscor, and the item is gone. It's used up. Oh, they've had that before. What am I thinking? King's Rock, Metal Coat, Dragon Scale. Yeah, so the item disappears upon level up. It's like it gets absorbed into them, I suppose. Almost like when Bob the Guardian absorbed Glitch to become Glitch Bob. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys watch Reboot out there? If not, you should watch the original Reboot, because I hear they're rebooting Rebootception, if you will. And I don't know what I'm going to think. It's not really rebooting, no. I should say it is set sometime after the original Reboot series. From what I've heard, I mean, they've gone through different ideas, I believe, but if you know what I'm talking about, Reboot was amazing. If you don't, consider it what happens inside your computer. It's a bunch of characters representing things like antivirus programs. You got the Command Com. You got even stuff like Paint Program. There were like artist characters and stuff, I'm sure, right? So, but there are also viruses. They're the bad guys. And it's all about the Guardians, the antivirus, fighting against the viruses, trying to keep things safe. The virus wants to take over the whole system, send itself out to the supercomputer, which we know as like, not even as the web, really, the internet. It just wants to take over. It's like a network computer. Think of it like an office. You have your own personal computer. It's connected to the overall, what is that called? The main computer, the supercomputer, as they call it in the show. But anyway, basically, the show ended on a tremendous cliffhanger. We've been waiting ever since for it to return, and from what I have heard recently, they are planning to bring it back, set sometime after, but the original characters are supposed to be appearing at some point. I'm hoping that this comes to be true, because I want to see more Reboot. I want them to at least explain what happened in that finale, because it was left so just dangling a carrot in front of the donkey's face kind of thing, you know? You just want to take a bite out of what comes next, but oh, we got confused. That's okay, though. I'm sure we got this. There we go. So 2 more strength attacks, takes down the Apom when it comes back in, absorbing all this experience into our Shelly. Critical strength attack, that's that confusion Psyduck. You're trying to pull on us, we'll get you back even harder. Alright, Marco Polo sends in Apom. Come on, double strength. Oh, we're almost out of strength already. And immediate snap out of confusion. I actually snapped when I said that. I didn't even mean that. That was my Ultra Instinct kicking in. And his critical strength! Ultra Instinct told me I was going to say snap, and I snapped. That's what Wii says. The body acts independently of the thoughts. Haha, your Pokemon sure can't be counted on. Thanks. I mean, it's true, and I appreciate your compliment. When I cuddle with my Pokemon, I feel not just their body's warmth, but their compassion. So, speaking of compassion, I'm going to ignore what you just said and use a Leppa Berry to get back some strengths. There we go. Alright, she's almost leveled up. Very cool. Oh, wait, did I fight anyone up here? I did fight you. Did I fight you? I might have avoided you. Oops. Why did I walk all the way through that grass? For a shiny Pokemon, that's why. Nope, Ponyta. I don't need you. We're almost at the cafe they said we gotta watch out for, too. But yeah, there's some battlers in there. I could buy some more Moo Milk, too. So we're almost back to where we were when we left off, before hatching the egg. Hey, check this out. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. Look at the luster of my Pokemon's fur. It's a Chansey. I don't think Chansey have fur. They have hair. What's your name? Khalil sends in Pichu. I remember fighting you guys as it happened. Let's see what our strength attack using Chansey can do instead. Don't static me. I know you don't give that much experience, that was kind of a problem. But we're almost, whoa, at the next level. Oh, you're going to tail whip me? Hang on, I'm going to turn off my heater for that. I'm going to tail whip, I'm going to hit you right back with a no heater. That's all I can recoil around. Counter whip, I guess I'm trying to say. Oh, there's the static. Alright then. Okay, so the next Pokemon in, probably going to be another baby Pokemon. No, it's going to be a Pikachu. Alright, now, do I cure paralysis now? Probably not, because we'll get staticked again. And plus, they're just going to outspeed regardless using their quick attack, so be it. Ow! How dare you. Let me just take a quick look in my Pokemon Go. Are there any fire types in my neighborhood? More than likely not. It's currently saying it's windy, even though it's kind of like slightly cloudy. Another quick attack. No criticals. Thank you. I mean, it still does a decent amount. Yeah, because I got Tail Whip, right. Come on, critical hit for us, though? Is that asking too much? It is. But fine. Fair enough. I'm going to Super Potion. Nope, that's the wrong one. Look at the HP we have on Shelly now. I don't think Super Potion is going to cut it for the next little while. I got to get more gooder potions. Gooder Englishes, too, would be kind of neat. Alright, no fire types in the neighborhood. Again, it's still windy. A lot of flying Pokemon, though. Can we break through the paralysis again and land the strength? Oh, can we break through the evasiveness and land the strength? Oh, I hope so. Now, we did get through the paralysis, but unfortunately, that's about it. I wonder if Shelly can learn Swift. I don't think that's a move they get naturally, and I don't think it's a TM anymore. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not a TM anymore. But we land that one. That should be a level up for our Chansey. And what comes in next? Oh, if it's another Pichu, like if it's not Pichu, I can switch in Gary because he needs the next level up. If it is a Pichu, it's a Happiny that we can switch into. Say, should I keep Shelly in? But nah. The paralysis might get a little bit annoying. Let's just go to Gary. How close is he to leveling up as well is the question. Because I'm going to try to keep him at level 30 if I can. I'd rather not have him disobey. Yeah, he's still got some ways to go. And I don't... Actually, no. Happiny, I think, gives a lot of decent experience. I remember when I fought one earlier. I didn't mean double edge. I wanted waterfall. But I mean, this is still going to do a lot of damage regardless. Oh, right, I taught him Double Edge because back in the earlier games, Waterfall was special. But now that it's physical, I can actually teach him something instead of the Recoil. That's a decent amount of experience, I guess. Khalil is done. Hey, did you take a good look? I saw. Wasn't bad, I guess. Yes, I thought this was going to happen. After all that grinding, Shelly already has max happiness. So in just 2 episodes, actually in 1 episode, we go from Happiny to Blissey. Yes! I love it. Isn't that something? Look how she's grown. Oh, she was a cute little Happiny Pokemon. Now she's amazingly huge beast egg thing. I love it. When does she get soft-boiled? Every day I brush my Pokemon 100 strokes. Then I do me. Alright, let's check the Pokedex. We didn't even check the Pokedex for Chansey yet. Where are you at? Where are you at? I know you're here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so first of all, Chansey, the egg Pokemon. It lays several eggs a day and won't share them with those who have evil in their hearts. I guess you're not going to be healing Soul anytime soon. Blissey, the happiness Pokemon. It is a Pokemon that delivers happiness. Eating its egg is said to make one kind to everyone. Maybe you should feed Soul. Actually thinking about it. But with those evolutions of today, I guess that's all we can accomplish for today's episode of Pokemon Pearl. I'm happy with where we're at right now. It's because Blissey, the happiness. I didn't even eat an egg. I'm already feeling the happiness. But if you're feeling the happiness as well, feel free to leave a like down below, folks. And I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Thank you for watching, as always. And if you want to see some more episodes of Pokemon Pearl along the way, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. And again, I asked you yesterday, but again, just maybe a half hour ago for me, do you want to set like goals on this series? And if we hit certain like goals, I can give out Shiny Pokemon or Ultra Beasts in Ultra Sun. Let me know that, because if you guys have a chance to win one of those, you have one of the games of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or even just, I think, Sun and Moon I can still trade with too, I can send you some of the things I've been getting from the Ultra Wormhole. I'll just probably do a random selection of what I have, and you guys have a chance to win that if your name is chosen from whatever format, hashtag, comment thing that we leave for the like goal. But that is going to be a wrap for today's episode. If you want to see some more episodes of the series, there's the playthrough. You can also check out the links during the outro for some more videos that I have done. And feel free to subscribe for some daily Pokemon content, including the return of some regular live streams, now that I know my internet can handle it. So thank you folks once again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off. Whatever, Willow. And I will catch you next time.